Good afternoon, everybody. I want to talk to you a little bit about the Qube. As you know, or you've been to a class, you've seen, I was so crazy about using a coupon binder. Well, the past couple of months, I've just been getting more and more frustrated using a binder. So we decided that we were going to try to come up with something that was a little bit more easier to use in the store, number one, and easier to organize your coupons, because when you sit down to put coupons in a binder, if you're like me, you have a ton and it's a lot of work. So we decided to come up with this. This is the Qube. Introducing the Qube. This is actually mine that I take into the store with me, and it's been great. I've got lots of great feedback from taking this in the store, and our whole intent was to make it available to you in the beginning, but we've had such great feedback from it. We wanted to get it out there as soon as possible. We are waiting on hopefully getting a patent on this and stuff, but I just couldn't wait. I had to share it with you as soon as possible. Alright, this is the Qube. First of all, you're going to notice that it comes in a pretty good size box. I don't remember the exact measurements. It's 14 inches by maybe 9.5 by 5.5, something like that. The dimensions you can get on the website. However, it is in a very, very good box here. This is not a cheap box. This is not one of those boxes that you're going to pick up at Walmart for a couple of dollars. This is a very sturdy box. Matter of fact, when I bought these boxes, one of the reasons I bought them is because they had a car sitting on top of the boxes. They had 4 boxes and the car actually sitting on top. So I decided that box had to be pretty good. So anyway, this is what we went with, this sturdy box. I like it because it closes like this. You know, a problem with the other boxes is they do come open. So we decided to go with this better box that actually closed well. So here we go. Let's get into the Qube. First of all, if you get the big Qube, you're going to have 2 little envelopes here on the side underneath the top. I'm going to put my coupon policies in one, and probably the coupons that I'm going to use for the day in the other envelope here. So that's really what those are there for. Alright, now we're inside the Qube. Now, yours is going to differ a little bit from this because I started out using these little El Cheapo tabs here. However, you are going to actually get a little file like this because I was afraid these wouldn't hold up. And we really want this to last for you. I mean, when you put this kind of money into something, you want it to last. And you don't want to have to be buying it over and over again. So if you get this size Qube, you will get 50 of these little dividers here, and they actually come like this with your little envelope for your coupons, and yours will have the nice cardstock one instead of this little plasticky thing taped on top. Alright, you will get 50 of those. You will also get 25 of the little major category things here, and I also will send a list with my categories to kind of give you an idea of where to start. I do have them in alphabetical order for the most part. A few of them I added later, and they're not going to be in order. But for the most part, they're in alphabetical order, which to me is actually easier at the store if they're in alphabetical order. Even though we have air freshener mixed with breakfast foods, it is easier for me to have them in alphabetical order. However, yours will come blank, so you will be able to, you know, put them in whatever order you want. I've got one here. I'll show you. This is what... Well, I can get to it here. This is what yours will look like. The patterns and the colors are going to be different because I'm just getting what I can available, but it will be blank and you'll be able to add, you know, whatever tabs you want there. Alright, so you'll get 25 of those to start you out with, which is probably, you know, enough for most people to have 25, and the 50 of the little coupon holders here to put your coupons actually in. Now, the difference between this and the binder is going to be that all of my toothpaste will be in one little holder here. In the binder, you had all like coupons. So, you know, that may, to me, that's easier. When I go to organize, I don't have to spend so much time putting these in the little baseball card holders. So, anyway, that's what it looks like, the little coupon holder there. Alright. Now back to this. You'll get 50 of these little things here, and you know, you may want to add more as it goes along. I have the big one here, and I actually have 100 of these in it. But you got to think, I had a 6-inch binder and I think it was a 3-inch binder, and all of the coupons from those 2 binders are actually in here right now. So not only am I cutting down what I have to take to the store, you know, it is much easier for me. And this thing fits in the buggy, most buggies. I'm not going to say it's going to fit in all buggies, but all the ones I've tried, it does fit in. Also, what you're going to get is a little pencil box here when you get the big one. And, of course, we're going to have a pair of scissors in there for you. Oops, sorry. Pair of scissors and a calculator in there for you. So you'll have a little extra storage there when you know, maybe you get to the store and you had forgot to cut out a coupon, you will have it available to you. Alright, since I'm the only one here, I'm going to have a hard time trying to show you how this works, but I will do my best. Alright, here's our toothpaste, and I have it in personal. I'm not going to be able to put it exactly where it goes right now because I've just got 2 hands. But anyway, get in there. I need a helper. Alright. When I'm actually putting these coupons in this, I don't even have to take the whole thing out. I can just take my coupons and actually slip them right down in there. Now, when I'm at the store, last night we were shopping, and I was actually just pulling these out and looking for deals on these items. So it made it really easy. Let's see, something else about this thing here. Let me think. What are all my pros? There's so many pros. Oh, something else I was added to the back was store coupons, which is great to have. So when I pull the Publix one out, all I'll have in that is Publix store coupons. So they can easily be stacked with any other coupons that are in my box, actually. Alright, this is the big cube, the Mumbo Jumbo cube. So this is going to be for somebody that does have a lot of coupons and does a lot of shopping. If you are just kind of a moderate couponer, maybe just getting started, the little mini cube would be good for you. We again went with the nice sturdy box here that has the handles. I promise you this box is going to hold up for you. It's not going to break. Alright, inside the little mini cube, you'll start out with 15 of the dividers here and 30 of the little coupon holders here. So this is really for somebody that, you know, does a lot of couponing but doesn't have a lot of coupons. Maybe you just save the coupons you want. You're going to actually use. We also put a little compartment in here. If you're going to use the box like this, you'll want to keep the little compartment in there. And you could drop maybe a small pair of scissors in there or a pen or something. And it'll keep it nice on this side. Now, if you decide you want to add more and more coupons, you can turn it this way and use it. So you'll be able to add a lot more coupons. You know, turning it to the side like this. Alright, now I'm going to put this on pause, and we are going to show you the easiest way that I found to cut out coupons and keep them in our little cubes here. So let's go for a little pause. And I hope you like these as much as I do. I can't wait to start getting some feedback from people using them. I think I put on the website, the cashier that we checked out with the other night was like, oh my gosh, that is the best coupon organization system I've seen. So I really do think that you'll like it. Alright, let's go and see how it is to, what's the easiest way to get the coupons to put in here.